Hey, what's up, guys? BriarRabbit. Again, this is the third time we recorded this commentary because we have a dog that keeps on barking. But today I have the lovely and sweet-smelling Janice with me.
Hi.
Hello. Say hello to everybody. So, she is my lovely fiance, and I'm very happy to have her. And today she has a couple of topics she wants to talk about. The first one being what?
Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, so Memorial Day weekend was action-packed this year.
It was a lot of fun. We had a lot to do this weekend.
We did. Well, on Saturday, we went to your cousin's graduation.
Yep, she
up
graduated
in Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
She graduated from college.
Yeah, she's already got a job all lined
awesome.
up. Mm-hmm.
That's great. And it rained all week, or it rained all day Saturday. Cold, nasty, hurricane rain.
Hurricane. It was not a joy to be outside.
It wasn't, but we made the best of it. I had a good time anyway.
It was good barbecue.
You know, sometimes you got two choices when it's raining like that. It's like you can either just be miserable with it, or you can try and find the fun and the humor in it. And I think we did a good job of kind of trying to find that humor in it.
Yeah.
You know, we were both dressed appropriately, so we could kind of go outside and not get, like, soaked right away. And it was okay. The barbecue was awesome.
It was really delicious.
They had a catered barbecue. I can't remember the name of the caterer, but it was really good.
Red Bones.
Red Bones. That's what it was, right? And that was fun. It was nice to see that side of your family. That's your mother's sister's side of the family.
Yes.
And they're really nice people. They're really fun to be with. Okay. I'm not going there. I'm not going to touch that one.
And then on Sunday, your father came.
That's right. He brought his partner, Bill, and we had a great time Sunday, too. We hung out at the house for a bit, and then we went to a Japanese hibachi place where they serve sake in ketchup bottles. And
David drank a lot of sake from the ketchup bottle.
That's right. And that was fun. And then we brought them to our friend's house, or our friend's garage, more specifically.
But the garage is really nice. It's not just a garage where you park your car. They have the garage with a bar inside of it. The floor is painted. The walls have... it's decorated. There's pictures hanging. There's a fancy table with chairs.
Yeah.
Beers on tap.
It's like going to a really small bar, but it's nicer in there.
Yes.
And it's fun because you don't have to pay anything.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can help yourself.
Yeah. It is. It's a lot of fun to go over there, and they're real friendly people.
Yeah. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was our first video games as kids.
Yeah, I was surprised that you wanted to talk about this. I did not know that you played video games at all.
I really enjoyed video games as a kid.
How old were you?
Oh, probably 7 or 8.
So this was in the 30s?
Oh, snap.
I didn't even know they had video games.
So I loved Atari. I loved playing Atari.
Did you guys have an Atari 2600 for the house, or?
It was the very first Atari that was out there.
Okay.
And yeah, it was for the house, but my sisters didn't really play it. It was just me.
Yeah, because they were probably a little older, right?
Right, they were older. And then Coleco put out this handheld game that you could take with you, or ran on batteries, and it was Frogger.
Did it have a color screen, or?
Yeah, it was color screen and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, I loved it.
And it was Frogger.
Frogger.
That was your favorite game?
It was my favorite.
That was better than, like, Donkey Kong, or...
Donkey Kong sucked.
Really? Wow. Wow.
So, what was your first video game?
My first video game was an LED baseball game.
Really?
Yeah, there was, like... Each of the bases and each of the positions for players in the field were represented by red LED lights. Mm-hmm. And then there was a bunch of them going from the pitcher mound to the batter's box, and that was the pitch. So they would blink in sequence, coming down from the pitcher's mound to the batter's box, and you had to swing right at the right time. And then the ball, by moving the LED lights, would kind of go to somewhere else, and you had to catch the ball, or you'd be out, or whatever.
How big
but it was all represented by LED lights. This thing was probably 8 inches by 6 inches.
Oh.
So it was big, but it was non-graphical. I mean, it had the graphics were red LED lights lighting up. That was my first video game. But my first real video game was Super Mario Brothers for the NES. I got a NES for Christmas a couple years after the NES came out. And I played Super Mario Brothers like a fiend. That was like the most amazing thing I'd ever seen on a television screen.
I won a Nintendo system when they first came out.
Yeah.
Through my company, we had a Christmas party, and I won it. And
you were working when Nintendo came out?
Well, no, it was one of their first systems. And I remember getting one of their systems, and everyone was so jealous of me. And I was thinking, what's the big deal? Because at that point, it wasn't into video games anymore.
Yeah, yeah. You lost it. So what? Like you just grew out of it, or?
Yeah, but then when the Wii came out,
you got back into it with the kids.
I got back into it with the kids.
Playing the Lego games.
And I was a master of the Lego games.
Yeah.
Like, they would come to me for help.
That's impressive to be, like, teaching your kids how to play video games. I guess at that age, though, you're printing out guides and stuff.
Right.
Like the strategy guides and stuff off the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And they must have loved that.
Oh, they loved it.
You know, and you know what's cool about that, too, is it's not only are you spending your time with your kids, but you're doing it something that they really enjoy. Right. And that's cool. You know, that... I heard that story before, and I was actually really impressed.
Mom playing Lego.
Look at me, I'm wall banging.
Nothing new there, folks.
So that's going to wrap it up. I like talking about video games with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So thanks, guys, for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more. Hit the like button. It really helps me out. It helps get the video more views.
Push the like. Push the like.
And up on the screen right now are a couple videos you might have missed. On the left-hand side is episode 12 of the Best Weapon Shootout. And on the right-hand side is episode 2 of the PS4 versus Xbox One fight series, where I'm just kind of comparing the two systems as we learn more about them. So check them out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.